Hello students, in today's lecture I am going to continue chapter operational amplifier. In last class I have covered concept of operational amplifier, its symbolic and pin configuration, types of operational amplifier and ideal characteristics of operational amplifier. During that time I have covered feedback signal and types of feedback circuits also. I explained that feedback signal is necessary to control the gain of the operational amplifier. To control the gain of operational amplifier, we required negative feedback signal. Now, in this lecture, I am going to cover the effect of high infinite gain on the open loop configuration and virtual ground concept. These are very much important concept from the point of operational amplifier. To understand the operational amplifier clearly, we should clear in this particular two concept. Let me begin with the concept. Here in last class I have told if it is an open loop gain, if it is in terms of value 10 raised to 5 to 10 raised to 6 practically, ideally it will be infinite. If it is very high value of gain, then how it affects its functioning. Let's see step by step. Now consider positive terminal, that is non-inverting, denoted as V1, inverting terminal denoted as V2, and these are the supply terminals VCC and minus VCC. Here I have written V saturation and minus V saturation. Output voltage equation we can write open loop gain of this amplifier multiplied by input signal, that is difference between V1 and V2. Consider the cases. Suppose if this input voltage V1 non-inverting terminal is 0.2 volt and V2 is 0.1 volt, then what should be the output signal? Output signal is equal to open loop gain of the op amp multiplied by the difference between these two voltage, that means 0.2 minus 0.1 is equal to 0.1, and 0.1 into infinite is, you are going to infinite, that is positive infinite. What it means? You are putting here finite voltage values or signal, and here you are getting infinite voltage output. Is it possible? No, definitely it is not possible to get infinite output voltage. If this happens, then definitely all the problems will get over. But here that is not the case. It will not happen like that. What happens? The positive infinite or infinite value refers to that the maximum value of this op amp can you get. Here you are giving input signal as a finite value, then how can it give the infinite value? From where it will give? It will give somewhere where it is using some source. So here plus VCC and minus VCC it is using. Based on this only you are going to get at the output side. So what happens here? Definitely you will not get infinite value, you are going to get infinite in terms of maximum value of supply voltage. That maximum value of supply voltage is nothing but saturation level of that voltage, that may be positive saturation or negative saturation. Now here what we get is infinite is positive, hence it reaches the positive V saturation, so we are going to get plus V sat maximum possible value. That means this operational amplifier may works for 12 volt, it may works for 15 volt. So 15 voltage supply you are going to get, and inside input side you may give voltage in terms of micro, milli, or in terms of 1 volt level. So definitely at the output side you are going to get the output in terms of finite value only. So finite value is refers to plus Vsat. Same thing you can consider for this case also. Suppose you increase this voltage level to 0.4 volt, so this you keep it same. 0.4 minus 0.1 is nothing but what? It is 0.3. 0.3 into open loop gain is infinite. Infinite into 0.3 is infinite only, but infinite value we are not going to get. So maximum possible voltage what we are going to get is V saturation of the supply voltage, that is positive infinite. Similarly, if you do this for the other cases, if you keep this V1, that means non-inverting terminal voltage remains same, and if you change the inverting terminal voltages changes, then what happens? V1 minus V2, 0.1 minus 0.2 is minus 0.1. Minus 0.1 into open loop gain is infinite. Minus 1.1 into infinite is minus infinite. So is it possible minus infinite? No. Then definitely maximum possible output voltage in this case is minus V saturation. That means negative supply voltage you are going to get. That is the possible voltage here. Similarly, if you do it for second case also, keeping V1 is 0.1 only and V2 is 0.4, the difference voltage is minus 0.3. So if we multiply this minus 0.3 into open loop gain is definitely minus infinite. So minus infinite value we are not going to get maximum, we are going to get negative V saturation only. So what it is happening? So if you are applying a input finite signal, then definitely here you will not get infinite. Ideally we are speaking it is infinite, but you are not going to get infinite, you are going to get a finite. That means infinite in terms of positive V saturation and negative V saturation. This is what is how that affects the infinite gain in the open loop configuration. Now let us try to understand how exactly it works. Now is it this operational amplifier working as an amplifier? Let's check it. See here, if amplifier, then what happens? Amplifier in that output V0 is equal to gain into input voltage. That is what we are going to get. If gain, consider that some voltage, some gain and some input, then as you change the input voltage, output also should change. That is what I have written. If we change the input Vi, then V0 changes in the linear relation. How much it changes? It based on the gain as well as input voltage. For example, consider if gain, if you keep constant as a 10 and input voltage is 1 volt, then output what you are going to get? 10 volt. Then second case, consider that gain keeping 10 and input voltage you adjust it to 2 volt. Now 2 into 10, what you are going to get? 20 volt. Similarly, if you make it 3 into 10, 30. So what is happening? As you are changing input signal, that means output is also changing. So there is a linear relationship between input and output takes place in the amplifier. Now let us compare this equation or this statement to the operational amplifier. Is it happening over there? Let's check. Output is V0 is equal to A into A is nothing but open loop gain into V input. If you change this input value, then also your output is not changing. That is what you have seen here. Here input you are changing in every cases. You are changing input signal. Here input signal is changing 0.1, 0.3, 0.5, but multiplied with open loop gain, what you are going to get? Infinite value only. Infinite is nothing but plus V sat you are going to get. In this case, what you are going to get? Minus V sat only. There is no change. Exactly, there is no linear relationship between input and output. Even though if you change the input signal, the output is leading towards positive Vsat or else minus Vsat. Hence, now this operational amplifier is not working as an amplifier. It is working as a comparator. It is working as a comparator and it producing the positive Vsat and minus Vsat. How it is positive Vsat and minus Vsat? How it works as comparator? It compare V1 with V2. If V1 is more than V2, then it produces the positive Vsat. If V1 is less than V2, then it produces the negative Vsat. So it acting as a comparator circuit. So open loop configuration of operational amplifier act as a comparator here. It will not work as an amplifier. To make it work as an operational amplifier, then there is a need of feedback signal, and that is what I have explained in the last class. We need to give negative feedback signal. If you give positive feedback signal, its gain again increases. So we are not going to control the gain of operational amplifier. Hence, there is a need of connecting the signal from output to the negative input terminal to control the gain of operational amplifier. Then that time it works as an amplifier circuit, else it works as a comparator. This is what explanation of today's class. In next class I will cover concept of virtual ground. Thank you.